Everyone, today I will be updating this video. So let's look at this video from last time. This video is very good. Yes, I have since you were friends. Yes. Yep, and so I'm gonna show you how to make a thumbnail, a really good thumbnail. But I'm gonna show you now how I improved. So this is like an update. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to moviesplanet.com. So you can like add let's put these. Oh my god, I can't even type. So the first thing you're gonna do is just load. So you can go to moviesplanet.com. What you're gonna do? You're gonna go to move down. So let's load and stop making Lux, god damn it. That is adorable though. That's pretty good. Oh, I thought that was an actual thing. Oh, I thought it was done. Like that's okay. So you're gonna take your character. You can, some people add like backgrounds to the characters. I don't think you really need that since you will be cutting out all the white. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your character. You could like change its clothing and change its animation. I still have like the worst animations. I'm just gonna keep it standing right here. Then you're going to click on a different character, I guess, just so you can move your focus away, and then move your cursor away from the. So here, so you're gonna move your cursor away from that, and you're gonna click Command Shift 4. Yep. Or you just make a what do you call it? A screenshot or just something where you can get a photo from. So whatever, because I bet there's a bunch of. So now you're not gonna say this art book. You're gonna go to Pixar Editor, Pixar.com editor / link will be in the description. You don't have to type it in. So you click on new image, and you click on transparent. Click on OK. You're going to use this wand tool, and you're going to take this white. Make sure you didn't wear any white. With my flower right here. What is some of that? It's gonna be I'm normally fine with that, but I mean just note that that's be gone. I'm showing you it. So that's actually that's why people put backgrounds to it, is because they don't want that to happen. So I don't put backgrounds normally, but since that's happened, I'm going to put background now. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna click that, go down here. If you're gonna add a background, you take a color I'm gonna go with green because I'm not wearing green. I mean, I am wearing green, but I'm not wearing this shade of green. So I'm gonna take this color. I'm just gonna open this up like that, and then I'm going to take. You're going to do the same thing I just showed you, but this time add your character on top of this thing. So you're going to do, if you didn't know how to do that, then you do that, and then you're going that, and that should bleed over. If it doesn't, then just click on bring forward, and then it comes up. Okay, now you're going to do that. You're going to click on another character thingy, and then add that, and you're going to do the same thing. Just showed you. So since I don't want to keep all those screenshots up in here, I'm going to take this screenshot and like throw it in the trash bucket. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna delete everything in this file, or just delete everything. God damn it. Okay. You can click on no, not save, the new image. Transparent is key, guys. Transparency. So what you're gonna do, you're going to click on layer, open image as layer, and click on this screenshot that you just had, and then you're going to click on this. There you go. So as you see, there's a bunch of green spots that you can just take out, that you need to take out, or it's gonna look really bad. That's why I don't usually add color in the background, because it's so much more work. Like, it just adds to that, so I really don't like that. So I'm just gonna do this. So it's like really, whenever there's crevices, I'm like, oh, okay, now I know. Like, so, but I think it's, but I don't. So sometimes you can just take this eraser tool, I guess, and like, no, so I'm gonna click on new image because I'm a lazy bones and I don't want to do that all day. So I'm just gonna click on here, binder. I got download desktop, and then I literally just got it. Yeah, because I just threw it in the trash. God damn it. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, there's some videos that I messed up on. Don't joke. Yeah, I really wanted to get a new cursor, but you know, I couldn't. I just couldn't. Okay. So then you're going, oh my god, you guys are so bored right now. You're like, yeah, I've seen this 15 million times. I mean, you haven't, but whatever. God damn it, I'm so stupid. Just kill me. Oh my god, I need to kill myself. Okay, so just take this tool right there and then do that. And then right here, there's going to be like excess crevices like down here that are easily snipped away at. So it gets, just go down, look, and then go here and then click away from the shadow. Unless you like the shadow, then do the shadow. So then you click on, oh my god, I can't see. Click on File right here and click on Save, and then you're gonna click right here, click on PNG, and click on OK, and then I'm like, hey, boom, boom. I just named like my things, like just random things, like I don't, you don't even know. So you click on Design. You should go to pickmonkey.com, and you're gonna click on Design, and you're gonna go here. So what you're gonna do, you're going to change the canvas color. This is where you can do whatever. You're gonna like change it to something, I don't know. You can click on crop, and you're gonna click and type in 1280 by 720. That, because that is the YouTube thumbnail code thing. So that's what you say. So you're gonna click on this butterfly thing, and you're gonna click where it should say overlays, and then you're gonna click on add your own, and then grab that PNG you just made, and there it is. And then it's right here. Sorry, my mouse is like, okay. And then you're going to move this, to resize it and all that jazz. Then you're going to do that. You can like resize it and all that, and then so then you've done that, you're going to click on text, and you're going to click on yours, or just use the things that they use. I really like this one, by the way. Emily's candy, Emily's candy, Emily's candy face. So you click on add text once you've clicked the font, then you're going to type in whatever. So then if you're going to click on this X button, and then you're going to click back on that text, and then now you can resize it. You can't resize it while you're doing that unless you want to play with that. Which, I mean, I don't play with that because I'm a lazy bones and I don't. And sometimes, okay, here's the thing. Sometimes text can be mashed up with this. So if you make your character too big, and to see this thing, it's if you can't click on the text if you're trying to click on it right here. So if you click out of that box, out of this rim, and then you click on the text there. So that's how you can get that. If you didn't already guess. So you do that. So you can have this mess of the text, and then you can add like multiple text thingies. So yeah. So one thing that lots of people do is they add text over text. Like, so like, I think I could find an example, but like, I think Melissa does it all the time. But like, so I don't know. It's like you take a text and then you write the same thing and then you mash those things together. I'll tell you. So the way I do it is, I don't really do it normally, but I did it on one of my things. Don't remember which one. I don't know. It was a recent video. So you're gonna find this. You're gonna click. So you're gonna look at the text. Right bottom right here. That you can, by the way, move around. You're going to look here. And look like, oh, okay, so there's 102 right here. So 102 is right here. So that's the size of my thing. So you're not gonna copy and paste it, you're just gonna click out of that. You're gonna click add text and type in the same thing you made to make a phone. Just do it the same way you did it before. So what you're going to do is you're going to change the color though. That's the thing, you're going to change the color. And then right here at the bottom, you're going to type in the same thing that was when, you're going to type in the same, and by the way, if you're changing the color of something, you have to like highlight it. And if you're changing the size of it, you have to highlight it. So you're going to type in the same thing, which was, for me, this. Here's something that I want to point out to you guys. Like, I don't know, like, how. So, okay, if you do this, just see, this is what you should do. And I know you can't see, and it's lagging real bad. I don't know why it's lagging, but okay. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna type that, and you're gonna type in how to make a. So that, it does that. So it's going to go back to that original size that it was. So you can click out of that and stuff. And look at this. So what you want to do is you want to put that like over that, make it smaller and change the color. And here, and then it kind of like overlaps with each other. And it makes this like effect. This little effect that is cool, I guess. I don't really like that effect that it makes, but just, I guess it's cool. My god, I'm lagging like so bad right now, guys. Like, I'm just gonna delete this file. Like, what are you doing here? Die, please. Yeah. So now you've done that, you're going to go ahead and just, so here's something you can do. So these better like on this, you click on your person or your overlay that you're using, you can actually change, you can play around with colors and it'll make this really cool effect. I really like this, it's really cool. So if you put it back to black, then it will go back to its original state. So I'm gonna go change the color. I like playing with this little like color there. But I don't like it being too drastic. If it's too drastic, then it's going to look bad. Like, it's going to look bad. And so that's just one tip. You don't want to make it too drastic. Like, so next thing you can do, this is some optional then. If you can click on touch up and you can like use any of these. You can mess around with these. I don't really mess around with these. The only thing I do really do is add, I click on textures and I click on space textures and I just add like these really cool effects to them, and that just really like it's just really cool to me. Like you can even change the saturation of these things and like yeah, but it really does show like all the whiteness that like you're missing from these things, like from like the it shows white. But I mean, if you click on this one, which is the water one, then it doesn't really show anything. I guess it. So yeah, I like this one. And you can also do like you can make your own, I guess, and like color saturation and all that jazz. So yeah, there's also other things like light trails that you can use. My favorite one is probably space and burst. They're just really cool, I guess. Really cool, yeah. I use these on a couple things. So after you're done making all these edits and all that stuff, what you're gonna do, you're gonna click. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add these. Like you can change like the colors of things and like put that, whatever. You can play around. You're gonna click on save after you're done with your thumbnail. You're gonna click on and type in like, I don't know, 555 or whatever number you want your thing to be. And remember, so it should be JPEG. Don't make it a PNG or any of that stuff. So now you're going to go back. So now you're gonna click on up. Now what you're gonna do is click on upload and take a file that you need to upload. So I'm gonna say take a random file, I'm gonna put a file, get it. Yeah, so you drag a file in here. Yep. And then you're going to you're going to like, I wish I had a demonstration, but I guess I don't know. You guys know how to do things. So if you want me, then you upload as a file. If you want to know how to do that, like how to make how to post your thumbnails, like your custom thumbnails, then I'll show you. Like, yeah. I'm done with this game on hide. I love that. Oh. Yes. Recording. Yeah. Use so yeah. See you later, alligators. So yeah. Now you got your picture. I'm also going to pick my finished thumbnail. It should be in your desktop. If you don't want it to be in your desktop, then don't put it in then there's a setting to not put it in your desktop. This is my finished result. I'm too scared me to click delete. No. I need you right now. I need you right now. Darling, I'll see. Okay, stop YouTube. Cat foxes. Ha. Say this I have back. Okay. Bye, sinners. How y'all? Bye, peeps. Now, no, I'm dead. I have to kill you.